Hello, primary 2. The clock. It is clock. It is analog clock. Analog clock. When I ask you what is the time, you will remember clock. Let's see. Clock like a circle. Inside it, from number 1 to 12, it is hours. From 1 to 12, it is hours. And the small dots between like 1 and 2, the small dots, it's called minutes. It's called minutes. Minutes on 12, 0. You look at seahorse above 12, 0 minutes. And on 1, you look at octopus. It's 5 minutes. Let's count minutes from 12 to 1. Count the small dots. After 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the minutes on 1, 5. On 2, 10 minutes. 3, 15 minutes. 4, 20 minutes. 5, 25. 6, how many minutes? Excellent, 30 minutes. And 7, 35. 8, 40. 9, 45. 10, 50. 11, 55. And on 12, 0 minutes. On 12, 0 minutes. Let's see. Analog clock have 2 hands. Short hand, it's our hand. Long hand, it's minutes hand. This side from 1 to 6, it's called past. From 6 to 12, it's called 2. Look here. Here I have analog clock from hours from 1 to 12. When I put long arm 2, 3 long arm for minutes, it's called quarter past. Quarter past. Why quarter past? You see clock like circle, like pizza. Pizza like circle. When I give you pizza and I ask you to cut pizza 4 slices, you would cut 4 quarter like this. For when minutes hand go from 12 to 3, it's called quarter past. And when I give you another pizza and I ask you to cut it 2 slices, it's called half. You will cut 2 half of pizza. Like when minutes hand go from 12 to 6, go from 12 to 6, it's called half past. Half past. And on 9, it's called a quarter to. Let's see here. Analog. When I ask you what is the time, short hand on 3, short hand on 3, and long hand on 12. Imagination. I will look at first step to short hand on 3 and long hand on 12, so it's 3 o'clock. Okay? Minutes on 12, how many minutes? Excellent, 0 minutes. On 1, 5 minutes means 5 past. 2, 10 past. 3, quarter past or 15 minutes. 4, 20 past. 5, 25 past. 6, half past or 30 minutes. 7, 25 to the other side too, or 35 minutes. 8, 22 or 40 minutes. 9, quarter to or 45 minutes. 10, 10 to or 50 minutes. 12, 5 to or 55 minutes. Look here. When I ask you what is the time, here write time in digital, above in digital, and under in analog clock. Digital, the time in numbers, no letters English or no word English, in numbers, digital in numbers. What is the time? The first step, you will look at shorthand for hours. Shorthand between 2 and 3. In these pictures, between 2 and 3. So it's 2 or 3. Excellent, it's 2 because it not at 3 but it closer to 2. It's 2. And how many minutes? On 6, 30 minutes. So the time is 2 and 30. 2 colon. What is the meaning of colon? 2 dots. 2 colon 30. Top. When I ask you to write in analog clock, you will say it's half past 2. Half past 2. Look at first one. What is the time? You will look at short or long. First, you will look short. Short between 1 and 2. It's on 2? No. So the time is 1 and how many minutes? Excellent. The long arm on 6. 6 means 30 minutes. Green clock. What is the time? It's between 4 and 5. So the time is 4 and how many minutes? 30 minutes because the long arm on 6. 4 colon 30. What is the time? Blue clock. Between 9 and 10. It's 10? No, it's 9. 9 and how many minutes? 30 minutes. Here, what is the time? 1. Because the short hand on 1 and long hand on 3. 3 means quarter to, a quarter past or 15 minutes. Next one. What is the time? The short arm on 4? No. On 3? No. But between 3 and 4 and closer to 4. But it's not 4 on 4. Not point to 4. It's closer to 4. So I will write 3 and how many minutes? Let's count by 5 from 1 to 9. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So the long arm on 45 minutes. The time is 3 colon 45. The last one. What is the time? It's closer to the shorthand, closer to 9. So 9 and how many minutes? Excellent. 15. 9 and 15 minutes. Here I will write time in analog. What is the time? The first one. It's the shorthand between 1 and 2. So the time is 1 clock on 1 o'clock, point to 1. And how many minutes? 6 on 6. So it's a half or quarter. It's a half. So I will write it's a half past 1. Half past 1. Number 2. What is the time? It's half or quarter, half past, half, 4 or 5. Excellent, 4 because it's not point to 5. Half past 4. The third one, what is the time? It's half past 9. Here, what is the time? Quarter or half? It's a quarter past or 2? Quarter past 1. It's a quarter past 1 because the shorthand closer to 1. The fourth one. What is the time? The shorthand is closer to 4. So when I write it in digital, I will write 3:45. 3:45. But I told you 45 is strong, so 3 in analog become 4. يبقى 3:45. When I write it in analog become 4. Become 4, huh? Here, quarter past or quarter to? Quarter to, huh? 4. Quarter to 4. But when I write it in analog, I write 3:45. The last one. What is the time? Quarter or half? Excellent! It's quarter past or 2? Quarter past 9. Thank you.